The Random Jottings of Donald J. in Nelson in Pendle, Lancashire. Lancashire, Ghost at Colne Town Hall. The Colne Town Hall was always known to be a place of great historical significance. It was built in the late 19th century and served as a meeting place for the town council. The magnificent architecture and intricate design of the building made it one of the most beautiful landmarks in the town. However, as the years passed, the town hall started to become known for something else entirely. People began to report strange occurrences within the building. Strange noises, unexplained movements, and apparitions began to haunt the halls of the town hall, causing many to speculate that it was now home to a ghost. Rumors of the ghost of the town hall spread like wildfire throughout the town, and soon enough, people were avoiding the building altogether. However, there were some brave souls who decided to investigate the ghostly happenings for themselves. One such person was a young journalist by the name of Alice. She was determined to get to the bottom of the strange occurrences and find out the truth about the ghostly presence within the town hall. On a dark and eerie night, Alice made her way to the town hall armed with only a flashlight and her courage. As she entered the building, she could feel a chill run down her spine. The silence was deafening, and the only sound she could hear was the sound of her own footsteps. As she made her way through the hallways, Alice began to hear strange noises. The sound of a bell ringing echoed through the halls, and she could hear the distant sound of someone screaming. The hairs on the back of her neck stood on end as she continued to explore the building. As she reached the basement, she noticed that the door to the old building attendant's apartment was slightly ajar. She pushed it open, and to her horror, she saw the figure of a woman standing in the corner of the room. She was dressed in old-fashioned clothing, and her face was pale and ghostly. Alice froze in fear, but the ghostly figure didn't move. Instead, it simply disappeared into thin air, leaving Alice alone in the dark and eerie basement. From that day on, Alice never returned to the Colne Town Hall. She knew that the ghostly presence within the building was real, and she had no desire to experience it again. The town hall continued to be known as one of the most haunted places in the town, and many people continued to avoid it at all costs. But for those who were brave enough to explore its halls, the ghostly presence of the past would always be waiting for them. By Donald J.